Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Today it is the second, I'm pretty sure, update for the Project Pan Roulette collab that I am doing. This is the 6th round, I think. I don't know. But this was originally started by, who started this? Rebecca Morgan and Alexi. I will link them below. They did this as like a little duo collaboration to start with, and then it was really popular and everyone wanted to do it, so they basically opened this up for the second round to everyone, and this is, as I said, I think like the 6th round. It's a 4-month project, so it started in September, October. When did it start? Oh my god, I don't know. I'm ill. I don't know anything right now. My brain has stopped working. But it finishes in January, and it's a 4-month project, so I can't think when that started. My brain is so fried. I don't know anything. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know. But we had a list of 50 products, like 50 prompts, and you randomly select 6. Well, they did 6, but other people do more, some do 10, some do less. It's whatever. And you pick a product of whatever prompts you randomly generate, and then each month you replace any things you finished with a new prompt. So I have 4 empties this time. I will also say I only have 49 prompts on my list because I don't own anything from NYX or Colourpop, and they were 2 of the prompts. So I took those out because they did say, like, if there are any prompts that don't apply to you, to remove them, because obviously there's no point you picking one that you can't make work. So my empties for this month, the first, it was just when we had a goal on, and it was a product in cute packaging. I picked the Technique Summertime Summer Glow Pressed Pigment palette because packaging is adorable. And I picked the shade Aruba to hit pan on. It's like this cranberry pinky shade, like a pinky, it's a pinky shade, like slightly cranberry toned pink, glittery pressed pigment. Then I've hit some good pan in, and also made a pretty big dip in. So yeah, proud of that. For a product of your choice, I chose one of the highlighters from my Sleek Solstice highlight palette. I'm pretty sure it was the shade Hemisphere, which is this one just here. It was like the purpley one, and it's finally all gone. I did end up frankening this with like another like more pinky highlight, just because I really, when I first got this palette, I loved it, and then I realised I didn't because they're far too just silvery. They're too silvery for me. I prefer something more like champagne-y. They're just really silvery. So I'm glad that's gone. There's another one out of there. For a product you wouldn't repurchase, I picked the W7 Lip Twister in Rust. This is just like a slightly mauvey hinted brown nude colour. And I actually ended up really enjoying this. So although when I put it in it was something I wouldn't repurchase, I think I might. If I find this at like a good price again, I would probably get it again. I wouldn't pay full price for this, which is like $4.95, but I would pay like £2 for it, maybe. Because I ended up quite liking it, so yeah. And then for a limited edition item, I chose the product itself isn't limited edition, but the packaging is. It's just my Carmex from the Peanuts collection. This was just super old, and it's finally gone. Oh, I need this now because I've got a cold. I obviously finished this just before I got a cold, which is annoying, but whatever. And then the 2 ones that I'm still working on, I have a product you bought because of YouTube, and I went for one of the original things I bought because of YouTube, and that was my Sleek Storm palette. And I wanted to finish 2 of the shades in this palette, and technically I have finished 2 of the shades. I finished up these 2, the first 2 shades, but this shade had like so little in it that I didn't really count it. So I think this could be the next shade I finish, the 3rd shade. So once I finished another shade from this, then I will class this as done. And then for a collaboration product, I chose the Sinful Colours Sinful Shine Polish. This is in the shade Commando. It's a Kylie Jenner collaboration they did. This is where I was last month, and I'm really like a hair below this line. I don't know why, because I mean I used it a fair amount of times this past month, but obviously not as much as I did the previous month. So I've not remarked it just because there wouldn't be much point. Yeah. This line also, I don't know, it may have been like a touch below where I was, I don't really know. But yeah, I've not made a huge amount of progress on this, but oh well. So now we are going to select 4 new products. I've got my random number generator and I'm going to select 4 numbers. So firstly, we've got number 20, which is a product you don't reach for enough. 24, product you will always repurchase. 31, oh, already got that. That's an item from your favourite brand. I've already used that one up. 42, a hair care item. And number 24, didn't I just get that? Yeah. 22, a product you love. Well, they're all nice things, so I'm going to go find all of those and I will be back. So flexing my products, I always kind of forget how hard it is to like pick things, so yeah, but I found them. So the first one, for a product you don't reach for enough, I went for this Barium nail paint in the shade Jingle Bells. This was, I got years ago. They did 2 limited edition Christmas polishes, and this, I got them both, and both of them I don't reach for enough. So currently it is at the top, I will mark it, it is the top of where it says nail, but I want to get it to the bottom of paint. So, you know, I feel like that is kind of a reasonable amount to use because you only do 1 coat of this, and you know, it is really pretty. But I never reach for it because it's the red in it that puts me off. Like this one, the other one is green and red. Like the other one you can only wear at Christmas, but at least this one it's a bit more subtle, but it's still, you can really only wear it at Christmas. So I'm going to try and get some progress on that. For a product you love, I've gone for my Primark PS Love Noir Eau de Parfum. This thing is a little bit skanky looking now. This is actually one of my favourite perfumes. And if you watched my Primark haul that went up last week, I think, I actually did manage to find this again, so I've repurchased it. And this one is just getting a little bit discoloured now. It still smells so beautiful. It's like a really nice sexy scent. Perfect for like winter time. So, oh Jesus, this is a 50ml bottle, but I've got less than half, I've got like a third of it left. So I imagine in like 2 months I could hopefully finish this. It's not something I'm going to wear every day, but definitely like in winter time, like Christmas time, I'll probably wear it more like daily. But yeah, if I don't finish it, I'm not going to be mad, but I do want to get it out kind of early next year just because it is getting very old. For a product I always repurchase, I went for the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in Lemon. It's my favourite yellow concealer, and it's probably the only one I'll ever repurchase because I just think it's the best. I have been using this for the last couple of months, so there probably is about 2 months left in here. I do take the stopper out of these so I can get more products out. So yes, that's for that. And then for my hair care item, I've gone for this number 4 High Performance Hair Care Smoothing Balm. This, you just apply to your hair before you blow dry, and it's just meant to help defrizz. I don't know how much is in here because it's been lying down, so yeah, I need to kind of work that out. But this, I do like this, but it's just not something I really ever think to reach for, so kind of would like this out. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this update, and I'll see you all soon with another video. Bye everyone.